Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld. We have a little tiny Mechanoid raid. And these tiny raids are making me question what our options are for gameplay. Modify storyteller settings, custom, threat scale 150%. So is that blood and dust? Yeah, okay. Let's turn that up, I guess. One thing that I did turn down as custom was the child aging rate, because I didn't want to have like little 13-year-old children wandering around after like just a couple years or whatever. Um, so we'll set that back down to 100% and we're good here. And we'll see how that impacts the more powerful faction bases too. These mechanoids are skinned as droids. This is actually a termite. So obviously these guys are going to try and breach our walls. I think we have enough stormtroopers here to not have to worry about our walls being breached. Let's go ahead and get you guys down here. We might notice there's a lot going on right now. We have Hell Squad out here. They're going to form an outpost right here. This is our flamethrower unit, so I think it makes sense for them to be like on the front line with the colonies that actually have like humanoids in them. They've been pretty awesome at keeping the spiders at bay, though, so I will miss having them around base. Havoc Squad, we have re-armored. I think mostly. Is it just maybe Alligator? Alligator has a DC 15A still, but everyone else in Havoc Squad has a Z6 rotary blaster cannon, so plasma miniguns, basically. And then, oh gosh, I almost forgot. This happened during the winter. Through clever strategies, large number of casualties, and incredible perseverance, the Confederacy of Independent Systems managed to destroy frigate DU-05. So that's the first time we've had like a faction on the planet actually help us with this mechanoid invasion. So we're doing all right now. We have what? 4 destroyers and a frigate. Yeah. So I think after yesterday's adventures, I think actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we can probably like wipe those out really quick and then turn our eyes to the factions that we need to get rid of. So the last thing that I just remembered is we have a transport ship down quest, and it like I was just talking about how I want an infinite chem reactor. So I think we have to do that. I think we have some time though. So we can get out here, maybe start combat with them, accept this before it expires. They'll land, and it usually takes about like 4 hours for raiders to show up. So I think we should be all right. Let's go ahead and how long does combat command last? A day? Yeah, we can do combat command. And music, let's have you do marksman command. Everyone else, just blaster rifles. Okay, they are coming up this way. Oh, music, did you do the thing? There we go. Okay, and so the next thing that we're working on weapon-wise, we're working on one more rotary blaster cannon, but then rocket launchers so that we can get rocket squad equipped with all rocket launchers and have just a full squad of them. You guys, okay. Militor, Lancer's taken. Lancer sees us. Charge, you must have food poisoning, right? Alcohol addiction withdrawal. Okay, you're almost like over it though. Okay, these guys might try and punch a hole in the wall. Well, that's what they're trying to do. I was hoping that we'd get to them before they would do that. Okay, got 1 termite down, 2 termites down. We're all set. Production wise, we are starting to get some hyper advanced components piled up finally. I think we're pretty solid on hypertech components, and after some component mining site raiding, we are solid on regular components for a little while. So I think we're working on finishing out these like internal base defenses. We're also gonna finish off our back to tanks. And then I think the last little upgrade we're gonna make to the base is this shield generator. So what does that require? 2400 Durasteel, which we are not anywhere near right now, but we have we have mining going on everywhere for it. So we'll be able to get to that. And then I think the reason we made so many hypertech components is this takes 60. So I think we're queued up at like 70 right now. I made another droid, so we potentially have... Oh, wait. Oh, I must have hit the option to repeat or hit plus on it. Okay, we have 2 more droids. So I guess one can hang around camp. I knew that I had made this guy and I colored him copper. And apparently I copied the job down over for this other one. So whatever. We can have these droids do the piloting work. That way we can keep our clone troopers in the fight. Alligator will release you. Thunder will release you. And we also got our tanks built. So because I made a squad called Rocket Squad, I went ahead and went with the other suggestion from chat. So we have Clank and we have Wicket. Gimbal and Gremlin. I think what we do is we take out the last of the Mechanoids, or at least the like invading ships, and then we start moving tanks to the front lines. So we need to beef up on packaged survival meals. We have that set to 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll get to work on that, and maybe we'll send out some. Oh no! The quest, 4 hours. That's what we're doing next. Where's this ship landing? And then also, Ahra Kiri, will you finish off that Militar? Showboat, you took a human. Okay, human bruise. That's fine. Ship's landing there. It's pretty far away. Maybe we'll wait a couple hours and then we'll send folks down. Okay, raid spawned right here. 16 of them. Lots of grenades. Okay, so I think let's have you guys just start backing up because of the grenades, but we're gonna have just a crazy wave of fire going off. Okay, just like instantly down like half of them. Okay, you guys are free to go. Free to go. Okay, we'll let Showboat get healed up and then we will... How many guys do we have here? We have 23. So let's see. This is a squad. So you guys, there's almost enough for a squad here. We'll leave the squadless dudes behind. Good job. Good job, Empire. For base defense. I think that should be fine. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, we were doing like a little side quest. We're taking care of some cats. A bigger cat came in and ate them. What did we want? Oh, healing factors, tech brand. That would have been nice. Not necessary, but we should have kept the cats inside, I guess. What I was coming back to say is Butcher just arrived, and so that completes this squad. I've named them Reaper Squadron, mostly because we have Cross and Bones in here. And so I was thinking of Skull and Crossbones. Butcher, that fits. Flock, maybe we make you Skull. Butcher, Legend's just an epic name. Merlin is their squad sergeant. So this will be... Who's defending us at home? Let's get everyone else like loaded up and we'll take out the rest of these Mechanoids. Okay, same strats as yesterday. We're gonna have Zitro and a droid go in and do some scouting for us. Edge. And then we'll have our clone troopers come in and land where it seems tactically appropriate. Okay, we're here. We have the ships taking off, except actually Zitro... And Ian, let's get you guys in, except let's have you guys take off, just like you guys can fly over to the next site. Okay, and then took out a turret and a mortar already. We are moving up in this direction. Looks like we're actually running into some scythers that way. So let's move that. Attacks begun. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's see explosion radiuses on these things. Okay, we're good. Let's just stay there. Let's take that guy out. Okay, and then let's move in. Nice. Okay, we'll do our cleanup. I guess we'll let Bugs have a little tantrum, and we will do the next site. Okay. We do have a mortar here. Ships are about to take off. Oh, you know what? We can do marksman command, and we should back away from these scythers coming into us because there are tons of them. Okay, let's take out this engine. Okay, let's move forward, start working on these guns. There's a scyther up there. Okay. Let's take this out. Are we in range? Yeah, we are in range of that. There's fire. You are fine. Let's make sure that we don't burn down our food. Okay, you guys can take that out. That should get this gun. Nice. Okay, so what? 4 left? Is that right? So that one was there. We have this one and this one. And then this one. Okay, cool. 3 left. Okay, no mortar on this map. So let's actually, oh, you're taking off. We left one of our droids behind, so we're having Zitro and Ian go pick it up. But everyone else can just kind of like chill on this map a little. Just like move in on these mechanoids. And no line of sight on that guy. Okay, done. So cleanup and the next one. Okay, getting some mortars shot at us on this one. Some misses, which is nice. Got some nice place to like get some cover. And ships are off the board. Sad Wanderer's showboat. Oh, we need to get over that. Okay. Just another scyther down here. Sixer is also hiding in his room. You don't have a room here, dude. Okay, well, we will let these two wrap up their tantrum, and then we will finish off the last ship. Okay, here we are on the last one. Landed really close, so the scyther is like right on top of us. Let's take that out. Let's back up a little. Thunder is getting hit. Let's do a marksman command. move in. Okay. Is it just this pikeman? I think it is. Cool. Let's take the rest of this stuff out. Nice. Okay, we will gather supply. Well, we'll gather all this stuff up, and we will head home. We already sent Zitro and the droids home, and we'll take a look at what our haul was. Okay, so our haul, 2,000 plasteel. That's great. We just took steel basically from like the last map. Let's make sure that we're not grabbing other stuff. Okay, so not 2,000, 1,000 plasteel. About 900 steel. Oh, come on. Uranium. 150, basically. 40 advanced components is wild. And then it looks like they're already hauling some of the components, but when I was loading it up, it looked like 70 or so. And 60 gold. So, very productive day for us. I think we're going to go ahead and call this one here. I think next up, so like these guys we become neutral with because we've been taking out all these faction bases and whatnot. I think let's go ahead and like we'll finish off the Yskar separatist army. And that should get us maybe even allied with these guys. Once we become allied with them, we'll probably take that as like, you know, we are negotiating separation from the Confederacy of independent systems and more back towards the Republic. And so we'll take that as like influences waning. And then we will begin our campaign to get the rest of the Confederacy of Independent Systems off of this planet. We'll probably rename this faction because they're not really going to be revolutionaries trying to overthrow the government here and make this a CIS planet, but they will probably just become like the Imperium again. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.